just didn't really give you guys a New York City update after that. I have this area over here that's $8 for a jar of peanut butter. Put this on and then potentially put a plant here. My favorite part of my apartment is the light in this bedroom.
Walking downtown and I'm okay.
So I got this little fruit bowl. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. We are in New York. Wow, I feel like I've been MIA for a little bit. Honestly, I've had a really hectic week. So the last video that you guys saw was actually a work day in my life, or a Sunday reset vlog, but the video before that was me packing up like my entire life to move to New York City, and then I just didn't really give you guys a New York City update after that. But I am officially in New York City. I'm in my apartment. The brick walls, the bench. I'm gonna be doing a full apartment tour on my channel on a later date once everything is settled, but my apartment isn't quite how I want it yet. I don't really know how I want it. The space is a little bit awkward. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So I'm sitting on this bench with my table. This is kind of like a little nook in my apartment, but I have this area over here that's a washing machine, bathroom, my coffee bar cart. This is the kitchen, and then that is my bedroom. So as you can see, this space is a little bit weird. I feel like I couldn't expect anything less though from like a New York City apartment. Like, honestly, I'm just really blessed to have found a one bedroom semi in my price range rather than a studio, because the studio would have been even smaller than this. But the layout is a little bit awkward. I love like the exposed brick, and I love that it is a one bedroom. I'm kind of still figuring out how to lay out everything and how I want it. So full apartment tour will be coming soon, but I won't be doing an apartment tour like today. It probably won't even come until after the new year, because I'm literally leaving next week. Today's Thursday, so I'm leaving next week on next Saturday to go back home to go to Florida for Christmas. I feel like I'm literally all over the place today. I'm eating waffles for breakfast. This is what living alone looks like. I just really wanted waffles, so I'm having them. Made a coffee. I have been into the Trader Joe's coffee. There's only like 2 grocery stores around where I live, and when I say grocery stores, they're not even really grocery stores. It's like Trader Joe's and Target. Target's way too expensive for groceries. I literally went to buy a jar of peanut butter yesterday and it was like $8, and I was like, $8 for a jar of peanut butter? Okay, can a girl just get some cheap Jif around here? So I've been going to Trader Joe's. You know how Trader Joe's has like their own brand of things and doesn't really have like normal brands. So I've been drinking the Trader Joe's coffee with their creamer, and I actually really like it. It's not bad, but it is a cold brew, so it's very strong, so I only pour like half a glass when I'm gonna drink it. Today is my first day off from work. As you guys know, I just moved in last weekend, so honestly this is like my first day like fully living in the city, because last week I spent like literally all week like moving in, getting things arranged. My parents were here. I was having help getting like setting up the apartment, stuff like that. So this is like my first full weekend in the city of being like a New York resident. So I have a lot to do today. I actually need to run to a laundromat. I did buy the washing machine, but I learned the hard way that if you wash towels, I don't have a dryer. That's the thing. I have a washing machine, but I don't have a dryer. So I like air dry everything, which isn't that big of a deal because I honestly air dry the majority of my clothes at home anyways, other than like underwear, socks, and pajamas, which are just gonna be air dried now. But I learned the hard way that you can't air dry towels or they get like crunchy crispy. I don't know any other way to explain that other than the fact that I made my towels like crunchy. And so I think it's going to be a weekly trip to the laundromat, which is luckily literally there's one right on my block, to wash towels and wash my bedding and stuff like that. I could definitely wash my bedding and then air dry it, but if I'm going to do towels, I might as well just do my bedding anyways while I'm there and just knock it out. So that's kind of what's on the agenda for today. I also want to walk around Soho a little bit. I want to go to Crate & Barrel, CB2, because I do want to get a little bit of decor pieces for my apartment. I need to get a fruit bowl. I need to get, hold on, let's check the list. I feel like my phone just consists of lists lately and stuff that I need to get. Fruit basket. I want to get a bathroom tray for this rack. Hold on, let me show you what the rack looks like. So we're walking to the bathroom. If you guys watch my apartment shop with me haul, you guys know that I bought this for the toilet and it looks so good and it fits perfectly. My makeup bag doesn't normally stay here, that goes under the sink, but I want to buy like a little tray, like a brown or black tray to put this on, and then potentially put a plant here. My towels normally go here. That's what I meant by bathroom tray. I do really like this thing though, and definitely would recommend if you live in an apartment with a small space and you need to build up some storage, because this is a lifesaver and I love it. That's kind of what's on the agenda for today. I figured I'd just take you guys with me for my first weekend or weekend day. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a weekend vlog or a daily vlog. It might just be a daily vlog in the city. So welcome to it, welcome back. If you're new around here and you're not subscribed already, subscribe down below. New York City content will be coming full force. Subscribe, stick around. My Instagram is at the bottom of the screen. I have not been great about posting lately. I'm going to forewarn you, but if you would like to follow my Instagram, bottom of the screen, linked in the description. Let's get this day started. Ignore the mess that is my room. That stuff's going to the laundromat. Washed my clothes yesterday. Socks, bed is unmade, but look at the natural light that comes into this bedroom. This is like my favorite part of my apartment, is the light in this bedroom, and it pretty much stays like this all day until around like 4 p.m. when the sun sets, because the sun sets so early nowadays. But I just love it. Also, ignore the carpet. I need to have someone help me lift up my bed because it's really freaking heavy and this needs to go under my bed, but I tried to lift it by myself and almost hurt myself. So not something to do list, but it's been staying like this. I hope it's not ruining the rug. It's been sitting like this for a while now. That's on the to-do list of sometime maybe this weekend. But yeah, this is the room. I just love the natural light. It makes me so happy. Back from the laundromat. What an interesting experience laundromats are. I've never been to a laundromat, which I don't know if that's like weird or unheard of, or if that makes me sound extremely privileged, but I've never been to a laundromat before because I've never had to. Because I mean, I've been to like community laundry places, like the ones they had in college, you know, like in the basement of your dorm. Like obviously I've done those, but I've never been to an actual laundromat before. And I would say for my first experience, it was a little bit overwhelming. I just didn't really understand like the whole procedure, so I just went up and asked and looked stupid. I was like, so how does this work? And he was like, oh, just get a card, fill it up, and then put it up to the machine. You can only fill up with cash, so I had to cash out. It was like a whole thing. Thought I lost my bed sheet. It turns out that I just simply forgot to take it off of my bed, which kind of defeats a huge portion of the trip because my bed sheet is what really needed to be washed. I'm like sitting in the laundromat, like I walked back to the machine that I use and someone was using it, so I was like, well, if it was still in there and they didn't put it on top or take it out, then it's kind of theirs now, because I'm not going to ask them to like go through their laundry. I'm glad I didn't, because obviously it's here, and I'm like checking my pockets as if I would put my sheets in my pockets. I was just very confused, but turns out it's on my bed and I didn't wash it, which defeats a whole portion of that trip, but okay, we'll get them next time. The vibes are immaculate in here. At least my duvet cover is clean, even though my sheet isn't clean, but I just love the light and the way that it hits the duvet cover. The all white look is a whole vibe. I put the clothing rack away. I think I want to put some sort of plant or tree here. I probably won't do that until I get back. I also think I'm going to replace those with maybe like this kind of wicker, even though I have kind of wicker everywhere. I have it there. I guess it's just kind of the vibe I'm going for. Or maybe I'll put white instead, but the gray just doesn't really match. But yeah, I think I want to put a tree here. If you guys have any like recommendations for like a big plant or a tree, let me know. Something that's very easy to take care of, or even something that's fake, because your girl will most likely end up killing it on accident. So I think I want to do something here just because the space is awkward. I feel like I didn't talk about this, but my bed can either be centered with this or centered with this. And it can't really be centered with this unless, like at all, because if it was centered with this, I wouldn't be able to open up my closet door, and I can't put my head rest here, like the head of the bed here, because it would block the door. Also, it would just be kind of weird, like, and awkward. So the bed is centered up against this wall. And then I had issues with like where to put this. Like I obviously want to put it at the end of my bed, because then on the center of my bed would be centered with the TV, but then it leaves this awkward space. It's like a whole thing. I'm trying to figure it out. I wish I like went to school for like interior decorating just for this purpose, or like minored or took a class or something, because this kind of stresses me out. It just kind of looks weird and off. But if anyone has any recommendations, feel free to let me know. All opinions, recommendations are welcome, because this is not staying like this. It stresses me out, but for right now, it's fine. It's temporary. It is what it is. I'm drinking a huge glass of water. Sorry for the lighting in here. And then I'm gonna head to Soho or somewhere around me. I really want to go to Crate & Barrel CB2 like I was talking about earlier, just to get some home decor. I need to get like a fruit basket so that this stuff isn't just like sitting in the back of my sink. I also need to get a few other things like a vase to replace the cup that is holding those flowers over there, and a few other things. But I need to hydrate first because I haven't drank water literally all day. I had a coffee and was shaking, and so I was like, I need to eat and drink something, even though I had waffles this morning. So I just ate a bunch of strawberries, drinking a big glass of water, and then I think I'm gonna head out because it is kind of late already. It's like 1:35 in the afternoon, 1:55, Jesus, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it gets dark so early around here, and I have plans tonight, so I just want to knock out what I need to get done before I head out for the night.
Before you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
I just got back from Soho. I showed you guys a little bit of that. I walked there and then subwayed back because the walk there was fine, but it was starting to get dark when I subwayed back. It's almost like dark outside. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just didn't want to be walking when it's dark. Not very smart. So I subwayed back, ate a cookie. We made these last night. They're like these cookies from Trader Joe's. I don't exactly know what's in them, but they're so good. It just has like powdered sugar on the top. I need to make dinner soon. I'm actually really hungry. I guess because I didn't really have lunch. I had strawberries for lunch, and that was it. Before I did that, I wanted to show you guys what I got from some stores today. I went into a few stores. I didn't go into too many, and I only got 3 things, plus this random Amazon package that came in today that I'll open for you guys. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's gonna be pretty anticlimactic, but first store I'll start with is Crate & Barrel. I just got one thing from Crate & Barrel. I literally only got one thing off the list, I think, today. The rest I think I'm just gonna order online or order from Amazon because they didn't really have what I was looking for. Like, I have a specific vision in my head for each item, and I didn't see any that I liked other than this bowl basket thing. Also, I'll have everything that I show in this little mini 3-item haul linked down below for you guys to check out if you like any of them. So I got this little fruit bowl from Crate & Barrel. I thought it'd be really cute to sit on my counter. Right now my bananas, avocados, and everything are literally just chilling behind my sink, so I wanted a place to put them. Honestly, it would look really good on this Tom Ford book that's in the center of my table that you guys are sitting up on now, with just like fruit in it, bananas. I need to wash it because it's pretty gross, but I thought it was cute. I like the detailing on the side of it, and I knew it was like a piece that I would probably use over and over again for a while, so I invested in that. From Urban Outfitters, I only got 2 things. I got this hat because it's starting to get cold here. It actually snowed here yesterday, and I just realized that for some reason I used to have all of the winter things, like 3 down jackets, because I went to school in Syracuse, which is 4 hours from here? I think 4 hours from here, but it's upstate New York, and if you know anything about upstate New York, it's just, the winters are absolutely ridiculous. So I used to have like gloves and hats and everything like that, but I don't know where any of them are. So I went ahead and bought this hat from Urban Outfitters. It's just like this pinkish, purplish, reddish, brownish color. I don't know what color you would call this, but it's from the Herschel brand, and I thought it'd be really cute, and it would keep my ears warm in the winter. And then I need to still invest in gloves, but I didn't see any gloves that I liked there, so I'm still on the lookout for those. And then I bought this Sandalwood Rose Room and Linen Spray from Urban Outfitters as well. I'm just gonna put this in my bathroom on top of that rack thing and put the 2 glass holders that you saw that are gonna have cotton swabs and Q-tips in them. And then this in front of it on a tray. Once I get a tray, I was looking for a bathroom tray today, and I couldn't find any that I really liked or that weren't literally like $60, which is just absurd for a bathroom tray. So I'm probably gonna try to look on Amazon or Target next time I go, but I just thought this smelled literally so good. It just smells like very refreshing. So I'm gonna put that in the bathroom. Last thing I got is from Amazon. I'm pretty sure these are my curtain rod holders, but let me open it up. Ugh, why is stuff flying out of it like that? Yep. So I had to buy these like mini curtain rods because the windows that are in my kitchen, I need to put blinds over them. I just got stuff everywhere. Windows, you can't really tell, but these windows are like a really awkward length across, and they also don't have curtain rod like holders on the end. So I just bought these little curtain tension rods, and I'm gonna put up some curtains that I bought the other day. I'll show you guys that. I'll montage it, I guess, of me making a fool of myself trying to put these up. But yeah, that's my little mini haul. Very anticlimactic, but I really do love this bowl. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below if you guys want to shop any of the items for yourself or for someone else, maybe for Christmas. Be a good gift idea. Okay, we put this here for now. I think that kind of looks cute. I might move that back to the edge of the counter over there, but it's there for now. Ignore the bag on the floor. We're gonna put this in the bathroom. My vision is to have like I think I talked about this earlier, like a black tray that these all sit on, so you know, like the rule of 3. So like a little tray with that as like decor and maybe a plant or something. But that's cute for now. I like it. Very good scent. I'm gonna try to put these up next. I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. These feel very cheap, so I just hope they work. Because I bought curtains, sheer curtains. Let me show you those. These are what it looks like. They're just sheer. They're kind of like the ones that I have in my room, but like a different brand. But I'm only going to use one panel for this window because obviously it would only fit one panel. But I might only use one panel for the other one too. So let's see how this goes. I want to see if these work first. Oh, they work, surprisingly. Okay, I'm going to try to put this on now. Living alone is that it's always just so quiet. I'm not talking or watching something, I just like sit in silence. I just needed something to cover the window but like one is light in. You can't really tell, but like the inside windows face like another building, and so you can't really see in from this angle, so I probably could have left that open. But at the same time, it would have looked weird if that was the only window without a curtain up. So, but this window, there's a window like diagonal from it. So like if someone's looking in from their window to that window, they could see me in the bathroom if I don't shut the door. So that's concerning. So that's why I really wanted to get curtains for this room, but I couldn't get a curtain for that window without putting that window up. That's all besides the point. I need to do the other one now. Maybe I'll only do one. Will it look bad as one? I feel like that looks fine, right? I think I put it on wrong. There we go. Goes like that, not the way I had it before. That looks so much better. Wow, she don't need no man's to help her. Okay. Final look. Wow. Oh, I love this little area. How cute is that? It's precious. And then over here, I put 2 panels up. I don't know if that looks too crowded up there. I might remove one of them and just put 1 panel up so that it looks less crowded, because I feel like I don't love that. I think that kind of looks tacky, but it's cute. Now the people won't be able to see in through my window. I don't know if you can tell. I'll show a little sneak peek. See, the person's window is like right there. So my bathroom's right there. Wasn't a good look. Super cute. I'm happy I got that done. This is also from this angle what my kitchen slash bench area looks like. I do like this the more that I look at it. I just think it looks super cute and very like breakfast nookie. Why did I just say that word? I think I'm gonna change into some sweatpants and sit in my room. I also need to get a lamp for this room because this light is so harsh. But I think I'm gonna sit in my bed for a little bit and watch some vlogs, but I'm gonna change into sweatpants just because I have like a weird thing about getting in your bed in street clothes, especially like if I was just in the car and running into stores, like that'd be different, but the fact that I was like on the subway and walking around kind of grosses me out, you know? I don't want Corona in my bed. Corona is not welcome in my bed. So I'm gonna change into some sweatpants, watch some vlogs for a little bit, and then probably make some dinner. Catching up on Renee Amberg's vlogs. She's been one of my favorite NYC YouTubers lately, along with Brooke Michio. I was getting way too comfy in bed, so before I get any comfier, I need to figure out what I want to make for dinner. I think I'm gonna make some sort of like taco Mexican salad situation, just because that, wow, I just almost broke that. Because that kind of sounds good right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner, and yeah, I literally almost fell asleep. I'm so tired. I like forgot how much walking around all day like wears you out, you know, because you never really go out and about anymore. And when I did go out and about, I would drive everywhere, but when you walk to all the places that you go to, I just feel like it takes all of the energy out of you. Finished dinner. I made a little taco salad. I have no clue how this is going to taste because I don't really have any dressing on it other than the taco portion, but I just did like a little green mixed, some peppers, onions, ground turkey. I crumbled up some chips, and then I put like the taco seasoning on the ground turkey, the peppers, and the onions. And then I'm just gonna eat this with like the chips, so we'll see how it tastes. Kind of unsure of how this is gonna end up, if it's gonna be bland. It's actually pretty good. I just feel like I need some greens. I feel like I ate crappy today, and I've been eating really crappy lately. I've been eating out a lot, which I kind of should have known that that was gonna happen, but I just wanted something like healthy. And obviously taco seasoning probably isn't the healthiest, and the chips on top aren't the healthiest, but at least I'm getting some like vegetables and greens in. All right, it's a little bit later. I put some makeup on my face. I'm going to change my clothes and head out, but I want to go ahead and end off this vlog officially before I forgot. I hope you guys enjoyed this little day in my life video. I didn't really get that much New York content in it, but I hope you still enjoyed it nonetheless. If you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.